What's going on, fams? Jericho here. So today I bought a new action camera. For a while here, I've been indecisive on which brand to get. I've been using GoPro for a while now. I pretty much started with GoPro Hero 7 Black, the Hero 8 Fusion 360, and the Hero 10. Ever since, there's been basically various issues with GoPro, from software or technical issues to battery life. But I have been very concerned with pretty much those issues that I've experienced. Even with, especially with the Fusion 360, it was so difficult to edit the videos coming from it. The software that it came with was, for editing, was pretty hard to use. So I was actually looking at DJI Osmo, I believe, the Insta360, because it seems that everybody has been getting the 360, mainly for like an overhead shot of themselves on their motorcycle, right? Also, their action camera has received some pretty positive reviews. So I've been contemplating, moving away from GoPro and switching to one of those brands. DJI, they have some issues on their drones, Chinese company, and there's been a lot of security concerns with their drone products. So even their app to fly the drone is pretty restricted. Their what do you call this? The gimbal are actually pretty good. So anyways, after talking to a few people, watching some videos, actually I talked to one of my motorcycle buddies about his GoPro 13, and he pretty much informed me about the improvement in the battery life, right? They're using something called Enduro batteries, and it's supposedly resistant to cold, and has longer charge. After thinking about it, I went ahead and made my decision and purchased the new GoPro 13 Black. I'm really excited about extended battery life, and also the ND filters that you can buy separately. As a motorcycle or a moto vlogger, I really want to get that motion blur when when I'm doing my POV shots, right? So this ND filters comes in basically 3 stops. So you got the ND4, 8, 16, and 32. And back then, I actually did buy an ND filter for my GoPro Hero 8, but it was a different brand. I think it's newer. It works well, but at least this time GoPro came up with their own. I'm not sure if this is the first time they came up with their own ND filter, but I'm pretty excited about this. I do have brand loyalty, right? As much as possible, I don't really switch brands. Once I try one and I like it, I rarely switch brands, right? So when it comes to like the motorcycle, the brand of clothes, and now the gadgets that I use, I usually stick to one brand. Just go ahead and open this and see, get some first impression and see what it looks like. Alright, so here comes the unboxing. I already opened it right before this video. So let's just go ahead and get started, huh? I like the packaging, pretty clean. So I like that, it just comes with this and with the with the case right away. So it's good. Right here, there it is. It also comes with I think it's a 64 gig SD card, SanDisk Extreme, an instruction on how to put them in. Stickers, that's what I like right there. This is why I buy this product, for the stickers. Alright, so here's the handle. It's pretty soft. I think this is intended for water. Here's a mount right here. I have plenty of these, so I don't really need a new one. And then a couple of batteries right here. So this is what I'm really most concerned about. Definitely looks different. Hopefully it's different from its predecessors. Because if you compare, this is the battery for Hero 8, way smaller, right? And here's the battery for Hero 10. And if you notice this one, you know, it expanded. Like it looks like it's about to explode or something like that. So every time I put this in, I don't know whether it's the battery itself or just the software on GoPro. But what's gonna happen is from time to time, and now it's becoming more frequent, where it's gonna show that it has pretty much full battery, but then it's gonna turn up automatically saying that, you know, it doesn't have battery, which is very frustrating, especially when you're vlogging, right? Because you can't really see that. Yeah, you can't really. Like, I kept talking, thinking that the camera or the GoPro is recording, but it's really not, right? So it's been very frustrating. And again, just like I said, right? This is like the main selling point for me, right? That they improved according to people and their website, that they have improved the battery life. So hopefully that's true. Oh wow, look, another USB-C cable. Let's see what's in here. Oh, just the curb mount for your helmet. I actually use I do use the chin mount for my helmet mount, and I probably would need this if I want to put one on the maybe on the back of the motorcycle and whatnot, right? And here comes the actual camera itself. I like the packaging. They really did good on the packaging stuff there. Okay, the lens is pretty much, I think, still the same size as Hero 10. Look at that, right? Come on. And this is okay. The front screen is bigger now than my Hero 10, but basically they're pretty much still the same size, I think. Now I'm gonna have to buy another one of these media mod thing, which I think costs about, I don't know, 50 bucks, I think. I can still use this light if needed to use. But overall, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna make another video where I test it, but you know, see how it behaves or performs you know, on my motorcycle when I'm riding, and keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more, you know, videos from me. Thank you.